this is Santos Rolon Jr. here on Next Level Consulting. I appreciate you very much on the other side of the screen. And it is Thursday. I'm here in Stockton, California, 80 degrees. Time is about 1:17. Actually, I just got up a little while ago. I get to sleep in just about every day. That's one of the privies that we get when we're working from home, when we work out of the home. A little teaser in there for some of you that are still working a regular job. I'm not putting a regular job down. I think a regular job is awesome, but I know from experience that most people would rather have the ability to work from home, have a balance of both time and money. So we're all seeking that balance, right? Health, wealth, time, finances, and love too. We want to be loved. We want to give love. Anyways, I didn't want to get too fancy in this video. I wanted to share just a little bit today here. Where am I at? Where are we going? I want to inspire you on the other side of the screen. And you know what? I always say this. Well, no, I don't always say this, but I'm starting to say it a lot more. That if you watch this video, you're gonna walk away changed. You're not gonna be the same, because I'm not gonna be the same once I finish lecturing ourselves in this video. So what are we gonna talk about today? We're gonna talk a little bit about the dream. We're gonna talk a little bit about faith, belief, building confidence. I myself, I'm building a dream. I'm building my own consulting business, Rolon Consulting. I've got some projects that eventually are going to be showing up on the internet more and more. I'm currently using YouTube most of the time, and I'm also using a couple of other social media sites. But my goal eventually is I'm working on creating my own personal web page with a lot of goodies. I say a lot of goodies, kind of an interactive website. I'm going to be real proud of. I have a great friend working on that website, and yes, it is costing me some money. I mean, everything in life that's good should cost you something, right? Value is worth the money. So we're talking about dreams. We're talking about belief. We're talking about confidence. It's really amazing. I made a video, and I don't know if I'm going to post it on YouTube. I made a video about positive self-talk and a ritual. It's actually a ritual that I do with myself daily, at least once or twice a day. And I'm building it more and more into a habit, because it's a very, very, it's not only powerful, it's a way to optimize your mind, keep your mind optimized. When I say optimized, every day that we get up, every day that we're going about handling our duties, we want to be able to handle those things with a positive mindset, with a mindset of I can, a mindset of love, a mindset of integrity, a mindset of being a role model, a mindset of basically honoring your own word when you say that you're going to do something. That's the kind of mindset that I believe everybody should have. I know that I work on that with passion every single day. That's the mindset that I want to have, and that is the mindset that I have today. I'm very proud of myself for getting there. I thank God, number one, and I also thank the people that have had input, the coaches and mentors, not only recent, but throughout my life. They've had input into my mindset and into my life. So I'm very grateful for all of that. Now, in order to build a dream, in order to build a business, or to construct something that you're passionate about, it's always going to be difficult in the beginning. There's always going to be difficulties there. And that's just par for the course. That's the way it is. But as you continue to develop that self-belief in yourself, as you continue to develop that confidence, as you continue to educate yourself, associate yourself with the right books, associate yourself with the right people if possible. I know sometimes we don't. Well, we can't associate with a lot of the people because we're just starting out. A lot of people don't know us. We don't know a whole lot of people, but we have the internet, and the internet has a lot of good information out there. One thing that I recommend when you're on the internet, you got to be able to decipher. You got to be able to sort out what's good and what's bad, because a lot of the bad will try to get your attention, and it's so powerful. A lot of the bad that's on the internet, the influences, the sales and the techniques and all of this stuff that people use, marketing people, to capture your attention. And if you're not careful, you can get caught up with all of that. So you got to be able to decipher exactly what it is that you need in your life to help propel you, to help push you from point A to point B as you're striving for your goal. It's just like you got to put fuel in a vehicle. If you don't put fuel in a vehicle, the vehicle is not going to run. If the vehicle doesn't have an engine underneath the hood, of course you got to have a good engine, that vehicle is not going to get you to the gas station. So there are components to getting you from point A to point B if you truly want to become more successful in life. And I'm not just talking about making $1 million in 2 years like one of my goals is. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about success. To me, true success means that if you're happy, if you're completely happy and you're satisfied exactly where you are at, where you're going and what you're doing, then you are successful. You're doing exactly what you want to do. You're happy. The teacher goes to school and is teaching. That's success to that teacher. The mechanic goes to school, a trade school, a tech school, becomes a mechanic. That mechanic is doing what he loves to do. Therefore, he is a success. Now, I will say this, that there are a lot of people that go through school, college, technical schools, they go through certain programs, and then a year later or two, or 6 months later after they finish and they're on the job, they end up finding that they've had their ladder up against the wrong wall. And they're not happy. I'm on the internet, so I listen to people, successful people all the time, and a lot of successful people, that's how they started out. They started out with something that they did not like, a job or whatever. They might have gone through a difficult time in their life, and they made a decision that they were going to change. They made a decision that they wanted to find their passion. And I tell you, I'm pretty radical in the way that I think. I'm pretty radical in the way that I live, and I love to help people. I was actually brainstorming last night on one of my poster boards, and I ask myself questions all the time. And my vision is becoming more profound to me. One of my goals is to become a millionaire in the next 2 years or less. And what am I going to do with all that money? Well, I'm going to give a lot of it away to charity. I'm not going to keep it all because I can't take it with me. But my point is that you have to start somewhere. You have to dream. You have to build confidence. You have to build that self-belief in yourself. And you have to associate with the right things and the right people. So, I guess that's my rant for today. I think I went overboard on my video. I highly encourage you to comment. There'll be some information below. Some information about what I'm about, what I'm doing these days, and how you can get involved. And not only involved with me, but in helping others. So there'll be some information below this video. Again, I would encourage you to subscribe. There's more videos coming. There's going to be a website coming soon, and that is going to be an awesome website. That's going to be the real Rolon.com. Wow, I think this video's been a little bit bouncy, and I apologize for that if you've taken 10 minutes of your time to spend with me. I appreciate you once again. for giving me your time and some of your time up here. So I hope this message encourages you. I hope that you decide to make every day a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day daily, in spite of and because of. And I hope that you're growing. I hope that you are doing mirror talks. I hope that you're talking to yourself on a more positive level. If you're struggling, if you're challenged, if you're looking for a breakthrough, watch some of my other videos. I encourage you. It's not about me, but it's about the message that I'm bringing forth. I'll see you on my next video, and I will see you at the top.